Hello everyone, Michael Lamott from ChartYourTrade.com, and I have a very important message for you today, and it has to do with earnings, and it has to do with earnings dates and data and verifying data. So here we go. One of our subscribers wrote in today, and he was telling me about a stock that he was actively trading called BITA, ticker symbol BITA. And he had on his calendar that the stock was due to report earnings today, and that's true. He verified it with the company's website, which was very good on his part. But he also verifies data with multiple other sources, and so one of the sources that he verified data with gave him the wrong earnings date. It said that it was actually tomorrow, and he verified that he looked at another source that he verifies data with, and that had a different date. And so he was a little confused, and so he was second guessing the date that he put on his calendar, which was that it was going to report earnings today, and thought that it was going to report earnings tomorrow or the day after. And thankfully, everything worked out. If you look up BITA, the stock actually ran 17% today, so good on him. But it easily could have gone the opposite way. Earnings are the most volatile period for a stock, and it's so important to know exactly when our stocks are going to report earnings, because that anything can happen, so I feel as though we all need to make a conscious effort to make sure that we're verifying the day and the time, whether it's going to be before the open or after the close, that our stocks are going to report earnings, so that way we don't get caught off guard. And any piece of software or anything that we're using that's typically reliable can be unreliable, and that this actually happened to me today. So the charting service that I use is typically very, very reliable, and so it can, well, when something's so reliable, it can lull us into a false sense of security, and so we begin to slack off on the things that we normally do. So it, and so Momo was going to report earnings on August 22nd. And I knew that date, but then all of a sudden I was looking at the screen, and it showed that earnings were going to be reported today, and I started freaking out a little bit. So I went and I verified again, well, with the website, and of course earnings are going to be on August 22nd, but it was that little bit of that false sense of security that I'm trusting this other website to provide me with data, and they're going off of estimates, and they're going off of algorithms, and it's always going to be on us to verify earnings dates, especially something like earnings dates with the company's website. So if I haven't gotten the point across yet, please go and verify any kind of earnings dates with the actual company's website, because that's going to be the most reliable source for things like earnings. So I hope that you found this video helpful. I hope that you will act, and I hope that you will leave a comment in the comment section below. And I also hope that you will click subscribe with the subscribe button to this channel. So thanks again for watching, and I will see you next time.